Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's action on Daybreak. We have spawning here at the bottom Hackerlacka, I will call him Hacker, I think, and spawning in the top the other Protoss player, WhiteMoose. We'll call him Moose.
Yes, that's right, and we got a league difference here. I believe WhiteMoose was in the gold.
Yes, WhiteMoose is a gold player, and Hacker here is a platinum player. So
Okay.
we'll be expecting him to show some of that superior micro, perhaps maybe superior macro. On the other hand, White Moose said he just beat a platinum player going into this match, so it might be interesting.
Yes, and basically, when you are the underdog, and this time it's WhiteMoose, that it always feels good to beat the better player. So theoretically, he can lose, but actually, well, he's always a winner. When he loses the game, he can always say, well, Hackerlacka was the better player, so don't
Yeah,
blame me.
that's you're really right, and I love it so much. We just entered the chat, asked who wants to play a game. White Moose came right out of the gate, said, "I want to play this game," and that just makes it so nice to see. Just having fun playing, not being afraid, maybe to lose a game. Yeah, he's a winner in any case. You're quite right.
Yes. And this is quite funny because we got exactly the same build, which both of these guys are doing. But we see Hackerlacka is a little bit faster, but both are scouting at the same time, and yeah, both are opening in the same way.
Yeah, that's right. Hacker just a little bit in front, but that won't win him the game outright. But let's
Mhm.
see if he can continue this. Both parties getting a good look at the other's base. No surprises there yet. And we see quite a bit of energy on White Moose's Nexus, bit more than a Hacker. So is that intentional? And will he go for some aggressive build, or is that just a difference in play here?
Well, he could use that extra energy maybe for the warp gate upgrade.
Oh, he was already putting down a second gate though, and Hacker sees this immediately,
Hmm.
warping out a Stalker as well instead of the going for that first Zealot. Actually, both players going for a Stalker first.
Yes. No proxy pilots yet.
No, and that would be a bit early, I think. But both players being active on the map with their scouting probes, and that's quite interesting. Now waiting at the watchtower to see who's going to attack who first. But oh, I think just the Stalker took out the scout from Hacker in the base. I saw it disappear on the minimap. So
Uh,
yeah, no more,
I don't see
no
any
more.
skills on the stalker or the zealot. So
Oh, sorry, it was White Moose who killed the probe for
yes,
Hacker.
he's got one kill. Okay. Apologize for missing that, Big Bird.
No problem at all. I'm watching your camera, so
Okay.
we just see the Stalker moving up. Of course, now the Stalker and Zealot going out for Hacker, so that will mean that this probe needs to retreat, and no, it will die instead. And will the oh the Zealot is just out, and it moves back to the rocks, but realizes in time that it does not want to be caught there, and Hacker controlling the watchtower quite nicely. And well, will we see a second gate, two gates, and a robotics facility for Hacker now down, and a bit more. Well, actually, also the players going for the same build, two gate robo, and Blink is now done for. Sorry, not Blink. The warp gate research is done, and
I think
White Moose is warping in his gates, and Hacker already did so.
yes, I think Hackerlacka, excuse me, WhiteMoose is a little bit ahead because he's making an immortal first, and that's a defensive play. Because immortals, it's a defensive unit. It's very nice to counter stalkers with it. And meanwhile, we see Hackerlacka not going for any immortals. He first wants to take some peaks. So he's
Yes, he
making an
built an
observer.
observer, and this is quite a normal play, quite a regular play. But the thing is, both these players, if they know their Protoss, they know exactly what the other player is doing right now. You
Mhm.
do not need an observer to see it. And getting out this Immortal first, I like it quite a bit. It's just that bit more safe and secure, and you'll have the time now to actually get it out, and you don't need that observer right away.
And we also see that WhiteMoose already is working on his expansion, which is in my opinion quite early, because we don't see expansions at this time in a PvP. We all know the forced fast expand build, which is deadly in PvP. You don't want to force fast expand in a PvP match because you will lose instantly.
Yes, well, you say deadly, but I think you mean it's suicidal.
Yes.
And yeah, no player really wants to go for that. Of course, Hackerlacka already seeing the expansion going down,
Mhm.
and yes, I think he will move out, realizing that these 400 minerals have hurt the army of WhiteMoose just for now, whereas in a couple of minutes, WhiteMoose will be on the advantage.
Hackerlacka is moving out with an immortal, stalkers and some zealots and a few sentries because he has seen White Moose's expansion. So he's like, well, okay, you're going to expand. Well, you have to try to hold it on, brother, because I'm coming for you.
And let's see. Actually, WhiteMoose, he chrono boosted out. Oh, and there the Immortal gets stuck between the robotics facility, I think. Yes, it can't get out, and the battle is going on. And the Immortal drops so fast, and a nice force field on the ramp, blocking off the units retreating into the base. And this is looking like a slaughter. Hackerlacka just moving in with his army again, forcing off, walling off the main entrance, and this is doing so much damage already.
Well, I think this is what I was saying about this early expansion, because he's never going to hold it. His expansion was way too fast. But there are some stalkers more incoming, but we got like
Yeah, they managed to pack off one stalker, but this army is way too big,
yeah.
and this expansion will fall. I would actually like WhiteMoose to warp in sentries now to try to defend this ramp as long as he can, but this army will just move up, and I think it will kill him.
Yeah, I think this will be GG soon, and it's very, very scary to take your natural in a fast way in a mirror match like this.
Yes, and with some nice timing push, he saw the expansion and he went in for the kill. And
There's
yes,
the
that's
GG.
it. GG.
Follow MessyCast on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube to increase your chance to get a replay with our casters MessyBigBird and MessyOD for free. See you guys in StarCraft 2 and keep on playing.